What are the specific coverages that a demolition contractor needs to consider when building or purchasing an insurance program, and how do you get the most competitive rate in the market? We're going to discuss this and answer these questions right now. Hi, Ryan Hanley here, founder and president of Rogue Risk, where we do insurance differently, specifically by giving you knowledge and information to make the right insurance decision, like this video. Okay, demolition contractors, first and foremost, general liability, have to have general liability. This is going to be probably the coverage that you're the most aware of all the coverages that you may have or need to have. Anyone who requests a certificate of insurance is going to want general liability because it covers both your work while you're on premise on the job site, as well as the completed operations part of your work, which is anything that can be brought after you leave. So huge. If you have employees, you have to have workers' comp. If you have vehicles associated with the business, you need to have commercial auto, which you're most likely aware of as well. The first coverage I really want to bring to your attention is a commercial umbrella. And the reason for that is we live in a highly litigious environment right now. Inflation is through the roof. And at Rogue, we work in the continental 48 states. And we're just seeing across the board, it doesn't matter what geography you're in, what state, just claims and judgments against companies are going through the roof. And it doesn't matter the size of the company. You could be a small 3-4 person shop operation, and you're having claims that are pushing through the base layer of general liability policies, or the base layer of commercial auto into the commercial umbrella layer, right? Because commercial umbrella insurance sits on top of your general liability comp and auto in most cases. And for this reason, commercial umbrella policies used to be seen as a luxury. Today, absolutely believe they are a necessity to creating sustainability and longevity in your business. They are a big part of that foundation that allows you to grow, and highly recommend you consider a commercial umbrella. And surprisingly, they're not terribly expensive considering how much coverage you actually get. For demolition contractors specifically, you want to think also about inland marine coverage. So any specific property or equipment that you have that of value that could be lost from a lightning strike, a fire, anything like that, as well as being stolen, you want to make sure that that's specifically covered, especially if it's over a certain amount of value, say $2,500 in value. You want to make sure that you're scheduling those pieces of equipment onto the policy. Environmental is a big one with demolition operations. If you're breaking things down, if there's an environmental loss, you're going to want to have some level of environmental coverage, whether that's packaged in to your base policy or if it's a standalone policy as well. So these are just a few of the coverages that you want to work through. Again, not every demolition operation is going to need every coverage possible, but what's important is you understand what exists, what's out in the market, what the pricing is, so that you can make an educated decision on what's right for your business, how you create that sustainability and longevity, which is the reason that we purchase insurance, right? Is so that when we have a terrible day, financially, we can get back to whole as soon as possible. If this is the kind of relationship that you'd like out of your insurance provider, we would love to work with you. We have an entire team dedicated to contractors, demolition being a big part of that, and we'd love to walk you through our process, make sure you're properly covered, and help you find the most competitive rate in the marketplace. Because the key to finding a competitive rate is, one, working with a broker who understands the market, and working with that broker to find the right carrier who understands the market, right? There are going to be carriers that have specific programs for demolition businesses, and getting into one of these is the key to getting the most competitive rate in the space. This is what we do. We would love to work with you. To get in touch with us, give us a call, 518-960-6600. You can email us at gorogue@roguerisk.com. You can visit us online at roguerisk.com, or I'm sure there's a button or a link somewhere around this video that lets you contact us. Whichever way you choose, we look forward to working with you.